Yeah, I started here with AWP a while back in high school. There was a combine coming up, and I got accepted late, and I was kind of panicking, didn't really know how to get ready for it or things like that. So someone referred us here to AWP, and I went and had like a private session with Mike Lito, and he, although we only had 2 weeks, he got me to be able to get through the camp or the combine, so I didn't make a fool of myself. Mike's someone that I go to for advice, going through a hard time or even the good times, how to handle things. Yeah, I knew where I wanted to go, and I knew where I was at that point in my life, to the point where I was going to try to play football at the next level. And so doing that, I knew I had to get bigger, stronger, faster, all those things. I also knew that there was a good chance that I would have an opportunity at one-day camps in the following year to kind of showcase the talents that I had. So, I was getting up. It was during basketball season, so it was in the winter. Got up before school, 5:30 in the morning, worked out, went to school, went to basketball practice. This is all during basketball season, and then into the spring, kind of continued that regimen, just not as early. And then once my time came where I got that one-day camp at Notre Dame, I was able to really, put my best foot forward. On the field, they've pretty much got me to where I'm at today. With my God-given talents, my family and friends support, and then them, building me up as an athlete. No matter how hard I had been training before I got here, whether it was at Notre Dame or with the Bengals, they always seem to take it to another level. I always see results. For the young athletes coming here, just to, you got to keep a positive attitude. It's not easy to work hard all the time. There's going to be days where you're so sore you don't even want to get out of bed. But you got to keep that end goal in mind of why you're really doing it. I think when you talk about the process, there's a lot of different things that go into that. From making sure you are consistent in the way that you come to work, not skipping days, not putting in different effort while you're working out. You got to be the same guy every day, and you'll see results. Along with making sure your body is healthy, seeing the therapist, and making sure you're eating right with nutrition. So I think there is a process. You're not gonna get to the top in one day. The same core principles that AWP is about, hasn't changed from day one. And that's why, for me, going from high school to college to pro, I'm at the highest level now. I took it one step at a time. When I was in high school, I wanted to get to college. When I'm in college, I just wanted to play. And then once I could play, then I wanted to get to the NFL. So that's why I still come back here, because they don't change the way they do things. Growing up, I was taught to work hard. Nothing. You shouldn't believe that anything should be just given to you. You got to work hard to get where you want to go. Something that I've kind of learned throughout the years is to under-promise and over-deliver. Starting at one point, knowing where you want to go, and having someone be the middleman, show you how to get there. Because I couldn't get where I'm at today by myself, not even close. So, with a good support cast, along with AWP and God-given talent, you can't just be this tall. That's helped a lot. So, there's been a lot of different things that have fallen into place. But if I wasn't this tall, I would get faster, be a running back. You don't have to. You got to put the work in for your specific position and what you want to do.